Hi, everybody. We're in the Buckeye State this evening. It's EA Sports continuing coverage of the Blue Jackets, and they are ready to take the ice here tonight. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Blue Jackets get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. And they cough it up at center. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Monahan. Takes a shot. And he snags that one with a glove.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
The Sharks win the draw. Moves the puck to Smith. Picks off the pass. The Blue Jackets looking against the half wall. Quick pass to Celebrini. Feeds it over. And that goes off a player. Battle along the boards. Here's a short pass to Eklund. Takes it in front. Here's a shot. And he turned that one aside. Marchenko's gaining momentum. Here's a shot. Stops that one. Glove save. All quick reflexes on the play.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Askarov. Intercepts the pass. What a shot when it goes off the inside of the post.
Columbus is going to have to change their mindset around the net. They're getting a little fine with their shots here. Multiple posts. It's a tie game, and they need to start to execute if they want to win this one.
Poked away by Eklund. The Sharks have it against the wall. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That was tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Askarov's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Makes his presence known on the ice. The Sharks played along the boards. Too many bodies in the way. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Columbus is across the line and in the offensive zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check.
Perhaps last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Here's a chance to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. San Jose's got the puck against the boards. The Blue Jackets have it now. Nice dish from the left wing. Voronkov's got it in the corner. And the puck's knocked loose. Sends the pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. With the blast. And he blocks that one. Moves the puck over to Dellandrea. Quick feed to Godet. Big save.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Turn that chance aside.
Such an impressive save, James, and I'd love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still looking for our first goal. The Blue Jackets take possession off the faceoff. And he comes up with the save. And he serves it across to Ostapchuk. Slides it over to Jenner. Quick shot. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Slides the puck over to Grundstrom. And that's picked up by Fabro. Moves it quickly over to Liljegren. Slides the puck across to Celebrini. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Great poke check on the reach. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Columbus has it in the offensive end. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Shot! And he was ready for that one. Oh, there's one more. Quick pass to Klingberg. Toffoli's got it in the offensive end. And makes the save. Tries to feed it over to Severson. Handles the pass. Can't get a hold of that pass. Moves it to Johnson. Takes it to the front. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Askerov's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Celebrini's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Mukamadulin. Outside for a little Rock'em Sock'em.
That's Rock'em Sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Shot! And that is denied. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Now over to Leddy. Shot! Stupendous blocker save by Merzlikins. Moves the puck up to Coyle. Slides the pass over to Sillinger. The Blue Jackets played along the wing. Puts it on the net. Scores! Fire those cannons, Blue Jackets fans!
You can see it in the goaltender's body language. He isn't happy with that. He thought he was in good position, square to the puck. Unfortunately, got it, but not all of it.
Blue Jackets finally break through here in period number one.
It's so important to drop one. It gives you confidence to recognize, hey, we can score on this goaltender, and you take that energy and you head to the dressing room for intermission. You get some much-needed rest, and you got to come out flying in the second.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Werenski. Tries to get it over to Fabro. Here's a short pass to Grundstrom. And now it's grabbed by Ostapchuk. San Jose's going to play it from the corner. Oh, it was a missile and he stopped it. Puck grabbed by Werenski. Passes on over to Marchenko. With possession along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save as he gets that one too. Quick feed to Godet. Avoids the poke check. Goes right to the crease. Denies him in close.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Here in the later stages of this period, Columbus has the 1-0 lead. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And he gets in front of that. Passes it to Wood. Dumps it into the O-zone. Picked up along the wall by Olivier. And will play on as that goes off the outside of the post.
Columbus has held the bulk of the play and had a ton of opportunities. When you keep putting it off the frame, though, you give your opponent some life, and it can switch the momentum. They'll want to execute, but the good part is you're still in the lead.
The Blue Jackets carried along the wall. San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's a shot. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
The Sharks are really leaving their goaltender high and dry right now. They're giving up way too much off the rush. When your opponent has numbers, they're going to capitalize.
Columbus brings the puck in from center. Oh, what a blocker stop by Askarov. And he'll take a step back here deep inside his own zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Sends the pass over. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Here's a shot. Just saved by the goalie. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Blue Jackets continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. And they take possession here in the offense. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back, here they come. The goalie coaches work all the time with one screen or one player in front, James, and he's got to do a good job of finding this puck. I mean, it just beats him clean.
Columbus has to be feeling good about this 2-0 lead now, Cheryl.
You can see it in their body language. It feels like the floodgates are going to open when you have that many opportunities on net. You're throwing everything at it. You're bound to get more.
And he takes the feed. Slides it diagonally to Werenski. Dishes it to Toffoli. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control.
Giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
Dumps it in. The Sharks gain possession along the wall. Feeds it to Klingberg. Moves it quickly over to Khrushchev. And they'll go the other way with a great play. But breakaway! Easily turned aside by Askarov. Lots of time left in this period. Columbus has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. And there's the save! The Blue Jackets have it behind the net. Slides it across! Feeds it over to Kraft. Here's a chance! Stopped by the goaltender.
Merzlikins makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up in front of the net, and really no...
Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score.
Well, the entire bench loves this one. I mean, not only does he score the goal, but he wins the battle that allows him to gain possession of this puck. I mean, it is a fight. It is compete level that gets this goal.
San Jose's ability to finally light the lamp has made this a new game.
It wasn't at the start they were looking for, but it's not about the past, it's not about the future, it's about the present right now, and they're within one, and they got to find a way to make that next shift count.
Denied by the goaltender. Scooped up along the wall by Smith. Quick pass to Eklund. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Good battle along the boards for the puck. The Blue Jackets have it now. Through center. The Sharks gain possession in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Levels him with the hit. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Sharks gain control of the puck. Intercepted in the offensive end by Marchenko. And the puck skips off the glove. And that's off a stick. Oh, it's another consecutive save. The Sharks play it along the boards. Puck bounces into the bench and we'll get a face-off. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Columbus is in the driver's seat. They lead it 2-1 in what has been a very spirited affair. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Oh, and he whiffs. The Sharks take possession in the defensive end. Puck hops onto the bench, and we got a stoppage in play. The Blue Jackets are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Moves it to Severson. Here's a chance. Scores! It's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the hockey. Not many players can see the ice the way he does, but then you have to have the skill set to execute what you see. And man, he puts on a clinic in the way he distributes this puck, and he's gonna get another apple for his efforts.
Jackets are clicking on all cylinders tonight, now up by a pair here in the first half of the second.
Well, it's deserved, James. I mean, they've competed in all areas of the ice. They put a lot of shots towards the net, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
San Jose's got possession of the puck. The Sharks will play from the defensive zone. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Sends it over to Wood. Columbus has it in the open ice. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Directs it on over to Lilgren. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. Good use of the body on the play. Throws one up to Lundstrom. To his teammate. Moves by the check. Shuts him down. Woods working it around in the corner. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. The Sharks take it along the wall.
Oh, how did that stay out? Wow! I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
The Blue Jackets will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. Fantilli's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Great feed from the left side. Here's a short pass to Fantilli. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. And that's a smart heads-up play by Orlov. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Merzlikins freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Blue Jackets have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Dellandria's won the draw. And he catches that one with the glove. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up. Columbus has it in the defensive end. Quick feed to Kraft. Denies him with the save. Angles it over to Werenski. Shot off a stick. And now he angles it across to Godet. And he puts that one aside with ease. Columbus has the puck. Moves it to Fabro. Here's a centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Puck picked up by Godet. Columbus tries to break out from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Voronkov. Taken by Mukhamadullin. Quick pass to Dellandrea. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Denies that opportunity.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Slides it on over to Kurashev. The Sharks ready to go on the attack. Taken along the wall by Ostapchuk. He got all of that one. Huge steal at his own end.
Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench.
Moves it to Ferraro. From the point, looks to make something happen. Columbus gets the puck near the boards. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Here's a short pass to Provorov. That's gloved by Askarov. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up. Sapchuk's getting some assistance here by the medical staff, James, and this is a tough one to watch as he makes his way down the tunnel to the locker room where he'll be assessed. He's just hopping there. He can't put any weight on that one leg.
It is very evident that this is a leg injury, and he is going to need some medical attention here. Quick feed to Celebrini. Crammed along the board by Orlov. Puck scooped up by Matichuk. Moves it over to Sillinger. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Receives the pass. Gets in front of it for the block. Turn that one aside.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Columbus continues to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here late in this middle frame. Smith's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And that's intercepted by Voronkov. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
With all proceeds going to local charities.
Sapchuk's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this. Yeah. Don't like seeing that at all. Blocker saved by Merzlikins. Handles the puck. Moves it quickly over to Marchenko. The Sharks have it against the wall. Feeds the puck across to Eklund. Columbus looks to go on the attack. Scrum ensues along the boards. Picks up the puck in his own end. Quick pass to Eklund. San Jose's got the puck against the half wall. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Moves with the puck to the corner. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck against the wall. Fires it. Phenomenal save with Across to Godet. Across the line and on the attack. Columbus looks to get things going now with the puck. Feed to the middle. And that shot's blocked. Columbus moves ahead with the puck. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Blocked in traffic. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Fires it on net. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Godet's been around the net all night long here, James, and you know he's going to like that one. Finally getting a tally with another opportunity. Finally executes, but you got to love the puck touches that he's had and the fact that he stayed the course and didn't get frustrated with himself.
The Blue Jackets have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. Winberg's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Here's a chance to get it out. Picked up along the boards by Fantilli. And it's grabbed by a teammate. The Blue Jackets take it along the wall. San Jose's got possession at center. Winberg's got the puck. Tries to feed it over to Toffoli. The Blue Jackets grab possession of the puck. From the right side, they gain the zone. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the feed. Moves it to Toffoli. Great defensive effort with the stick. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Columbus with possession in their own zone. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. And now it's grabbed by Orlov. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And that goes off the glove. Play continues here. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Merzlikins has been doing a great job of playing big in his crease and bigger than he actually is and making sure you take away as much net as possible, challenging the shooter. But probably most important is the message he's sending to his entire team, really energizing the entire group.
Columbus players were saying earlier this morning that they wanted to create more offense. They have done just that, and they lead here in the third. The Blue Jackets will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Columbus has possession of it now. Here's a short pass to Wood. The Sharks look to start the transition game. And he dodges the poke check there. Takes the puck at the point. And that one's stopped.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Takes the shot, and he shuts the door on that. Quick feed to Werenski. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Severson. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Goaltender spends so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Takes a shot. Makes the save. Pinned up along the wall by Marchenko. Turned aside with a glove by Askarov.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
More than half the period has expired. The Blue Jackets are up 3-1. Smith's won the draw here in their own zone. And a stick breaks that up. Quick pass to Smith. Oh, what scores! Well, don't turn this off just yet. We've got ourselves a game.
Well, deficit of only one now. Their opponent is on their heels, and now they're playing with a sense of urgency. Watch out. You can feel the wave coming, James. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic.
The Sharks definitely needed that one here in the third.
You feel their energy amping up as they get through this third period, and they'll need to have their best hockey at the last if they want to get back in this one.
And he sidesteps the check there. Columbus takes possession along the wall. So look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted, to be able to get back on the board, get the momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact. Well, the goaltender gets a big piece of this shot here, James. He's got to make this save. Unfortunately, it trickles in. He's not going to like it. He'll want that one back.
Columbus takes a 2-goal lead here in the late stages of this third period.
I think we just saw the coaching staff take a deep breath with that goal. You know, it gives you a ton of confidence as you go up by 2. I mean, what a difference in a game when it's 1 versus 2 goals, but they'll still need to close it out.
Intercepted at center by Marchenko.
The Blue Jackets have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
And he gives it over to Smith. Columbus has it near the wall. Slides the puck across to Werenski. Here's a shot, and there's the save on the play. San Jose's got the puck in their own end, and that doesn't reach the net. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. From behind his own net. Tosses it to Smith. Puck moved over to Grundstrom. Gets the puck in deep. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Looks to make a play over to Werenski. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And that play's broken up. Columbus takes hold of the puck. And he takes the feed. Fantastic save! Puck grabbed by Mukhamadullin. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Blue Jackets have it from their own end. Takes it at center. Puck picked up by Klingberg. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Quick shot. Oh, he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. Puts it on net. Stones it in front.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Columbus is trying to maintain this lead late in the third period. And off the draw, they win possession. Columbus looks to break out in their own end. Feeds the puck over to Fantilli. Taken by Orlov. From the right side and up the middle. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And we're going to get a stoppage here as the referee blows the play dead. In the final moments of this period, Columbus enjoying a 2-goal lead. It's 4-2. Wingberg's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Shuts him down. Loose puck battle along the boards. Solid check to slow him down. Johnson's picking up steam. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Shot, and not much on that one.
Mercedes doesn't have any problem stopping that puck, and even better, redirecting it to the corner.
Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer! And he's ridden off the puck. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. Moves it over to Sillinger. A chance to ice it into the empty net. Scooped up along the wall. A shot at the empty net. They score!
Yeah, and this will but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
Columbus has been all over them right from puck drop, and they lead it big time late in this third period. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Sends a pass over. Moves the puck along the half wall.
The Blue Jackets' shot line is on the ice, and anytime they're on the ice, they create opportunity. It's because of their motion and their gifted offensive talents. They love the offensive zone. It's their playground.
And that pass is intercepted. Merzlikins has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Columbus has had more shots on goal tonight, and as a result, they lead it late in the third period. Monahan's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. The Blue Jackets pick up the win tonight, and they do it with domination in the faceoffs.
And winning the faceoffs also creates pace into your game. And when you start with the puck, you can have set plays, and you can really get off to the races in terms of your speed. I thought they were excellent tonight.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from Rinkside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cebulski. I got to get to bed. See ya.